Hey folks, hey superstars, hey, this is Wesley Billion Dollar Virgin here with another Millionaire Midnight rant. Welcome to the podcast. I'm gonna do my best to be quick here because got a busy day here tomorrow here, but I didn't want to forget about you and not go live with you and discuss issues about you becoming a very wealthy person here. So listen, what I want to do tonight, I want to do a Q&A. We're not going to spend a lot of time here, but I want to give all of you the opportunity to post your questions below here. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Wesley Billion Dollar Virgin. I'm a self-made millionaire here out of Houston, Texas. I'm a young black man that grew up pretty average, pretty poor. I didn't go to college. I didn't graduate there. Don't have any type of formal education. But still, today I'm worth over $40 million. I'm in the digital marketing space. And now I use this platform here on Instagram and my podcast to give people like yourself the opportunity to pick my brain. You know, whatever you want to know. My rate is $50,000 per hour, but I do this live and I do it free because I truly believe from the top of my heart that if anybody makes it, if you make it and make your million and you just really understand how to exit the matrix here, I believe that you should want to make a contribution to other people's lives. And that's what I do. And that's what I will do for the rest of my life here. I'm not really interested in how many people I touch. Of course, I want to touch billions of people here. But even if I had one person here, two people, I'm going to serve you tremendously. I'm going to give you my all. I'm going to share my experiences, my ideologies as well, my philosophies, so you will be able to shorten the gap from where you are and where you want to be. And before we get started, I want to share something with you. I want to tell you something. I believe in you. Okay? I believe in you. And I don't have to know you to believe in you, but I believe that you're going to do some tremendous things on the planet. I believe that you are a creator. I believe that you will manifest your dreams and desires. I believe that one day you will see the world very differently, that will allow you to navigate the world in a way that you will get what you want. I believe in you. All right? And I want you to believe in yourself. And also, I don't want you to ever give up. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. It's going to be times you want to throw in the towel, but don't. Don't stop. Don't quit. Because whatever you're seeking is also seeking you. I want you to remember that. Whatever you're seeking in life, whatever you want, is seeking you as well. Okay? So whatever you're looking for, money, a husband, a wife, cars, homes, travel, it's looking for you too. So don't stop. Don't stop persevering. Don't stop learning. Don't stop having an open mind. Right? Be relentless. If you have to fight for it, fight for it. If you got to read more, read more. If you need to stretch yourself and take massive risks, just do it. But one thing you should never do is stop. Okay? Okay, so go ahead and comment your names here below. Let me give you a shout out here. All my queens and kings here on the line here tonight. And like I said, we're going to make this quick. I'm always thinking about you, all of you. Even if I don't know you, it doesn't matter. The reason why it's important for me and the reason why I care about you because you're on my live here and it's 12:11 here CST time in Houston, Texas. You could be doing other things, but yet you're on here, learning and educating yourself about wealth, about prosperity, and how to use your mind in a way to manifest your dreams here. Hey, Ashka, how are you? We have a young man from Dubai. Hey, Gabriella, Africa. Okay. Hey, Akshay, Shrusti, how are you? England is in the house. Chris, hey. Lan, how are you? I listen to you 24/7. Thank you so much. And that's another thing, folks. You can always go to Google, type in Wesley $1 Billion Virgin Podcast. I have over 200 plus podcasts, Millionaire Midnight Rant, that I've done over the years for you. I've created this to give people the opportunity to program themselves for success. You can program yourself for success. I want you to understand something about the mind and the brain that you may not be privy to. That your mind is programmed. How do you program the mind, Wes? What you listen to, what you see, what you hear, what you touch, and what you smell. All those factors program you, okay? So when you were younger, you were programmed by your parents. When you start going to school, you were programmed by your teachers, your professors, your friends. You go to church, you're programmed by your pastor. Does that make sense? So we're always consistently being programmed by our environment. But say if you say, you know what, I want to be wealthy here. I don't want a job. Why do you think most people have a job? Because everybody has a job. It's a programming. Why do you think everybody wants to go to school, yet they don't really want to go to school? Because most people go to school. So it's a programming, right? It's the conformity effect. People tend to conform to what's popular around them, right? That's why people wear Gucci, Versace, and all that stuff, because people just follow, all right? So let me go ahead and start answering some questions here. April Hunter, how are you? Princess Diana. How to manifest faster, the steps. All right, so let me share with you the steps to manifest faster, and I'm going to keep it very, and understand this is a rant, so I'm very direct, I'm very blunt, so I'm not going to bullshit with you. I'm just going to tell you what it is, what you got to do, and it's up to you to do it, or it's up to you not to do it, okay? So manifest faster. Let's just talk about manifestation first, because you have to understand the word fast. First, fast, that word is very relative. Some people think that fast is 1 year. Like if I can promise you I'll make $1 million this year, you may say, oh, that's fast. Because the average person makes $1 million between 10 and 15 years, right? Depending on how they were raised. Fast could be 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 hours. So first, let's just talk about how to manifest. First, manifestation is taking an idea, a thought in your mind and making it real, period. That's all what it is. Whatever you want out of life with your thoughts, you want to materialize those things, correct? All the things you want to do in your life. Okay, so here's the steps. Very simple third grader steps to manifest anything you want in your life. And I'm qualified. Why? Because I've manifested everything. Millions of dollars. I have every car I've ever wanted. Penthouses, homes, real estate. Travel. I've done it all. Right? So step one, write this down. You must have an intention. Okay, write that down. Step one is intention. And many of you already know this, but you need to hear it again. Intention means you must know what you want. That's it. Once you start understanding that this is just very simplistic stuff, the reason why it's so difficult for people to grasp this information and actually do it is because they say, well, it just can't be that easy, right? It just can't be that easy. And it really is. It's just, I think a lot of you just looking for it to be hard and you're making it hard. And that's why it is hard to you. And that's why you never seem to have any breakthrough in your companies, your business, or your opportunities, or your lives. But it's very easy to manifest. One, have an intention, which means just know exactly what you want for your life. Okay? Now, having an intention and understanding what you want may be difficult. And let me tell you why that's hard, because you have so many choices. There's so many things on the planet that you can do, so many people you can be with, so many places to go. We just have a variety and a voracious amount of options on the planet here. And that's what makes it very difficult for us to get clear about what we want, because there's so many things, right? So it's how do you choose when you have so many things available to you? But, and I want you to write this down, you must be clear. Okay? That's the trick of the intention. Many people think about what they want and say, I want to be a millionaire. But that's very vague, right? Because what does that even mean? Your mind cannot even conceive what it feels like to be a millionaire. Why? Because you probably only make $50,000 a year, $20,000 a year, $100,000 a year, right? You don't make a lot of money, so your brain is not able to conceive becoming a millionaire, okay? The brain itself likes details. So instead of saying, I want to be a millionaire, well, tell me, what do you want to do with the money once you have $1 million? Like if you bring it in 80 grand every single month, what are you doing with this money? Right? Because your mind, or the subconscious part of your mind, it works in pictures, right? So you have to give yourself pictures. You have to think about some of the things that you want to do, things you want to buy, places you want to go, the contributions you want to make, right? How does that man look like? What does that woman look like that you're going to marry or be with, right? You got to have pictures. That's just how the brain works, okay, unconsciously. You got to have pictures in the mind to get clarity of what you want. Write this down below. It's a very powerful word. It's 3 words, actually. 3 powerful words that you need to really, really focus on. Clarity is power. Okay? Write those words below, if you don't mind. I mean, let me tell you something. These words, it's the reason why I had a breakthrough. It's the reason why I made $1 million at the age of 35. $1 million in 30 days. Because clarity is power. Usually the average person that is still struggling to make money, to mature their opportunities and mature their skill, is because they're just not clear about what they want. See, listen, when you're not clear about what you want, you tend to quit. You give up. Or you justify why you can't continue. But when you're very clear about what you want for your life or your family, you just never stop. See, the reason why I had a major breakthrough because I was very clear of the life that I was creating. Okay? I was very detailed about it. So that's 1, intention. 2, once you have the intention, once you know exactly what you want, you must feel, you must feel as if you already have it. Okay? You must feel, write this down, please. Feel as if you already have it. So say if you would like to purchase yourself a mansion in a gated community in your city or state. And you know exactly what it looks like. You know how many rooms, where you want the property to be, what type of interior you want, everything. Right? Well, you have to feel as if you already own the home. So let me ask you a question here. If you already own that home, how would you feel? Would you feel depressed? Would you feel sad? Will you feel that nothing's working? No. You feel excited. You'll feel grateful. You'll feel as if you won the lottery, right? You'll feel good. So that's the trick there. And they don't teach this nowhere, obviously, right? Especially not in our school systems. Anything that you want personally, or anything that you want to manifest in your life, you must be on the same frequency of that thing. Make sense? Frequency means vibration. Okay? Vibration means how you feel. Remember the last time you were happy? Remember the last time you were shouting out of happiness? Well, that's a frequency. Okay? And it's a vibration. So what you have to do is begin to feel as if you're already achieving what you want to achieve. Okay? And the last but not least, listen here. Last but not least, you have to act as if you're already the person that will achieve the result. Like if you want to be a rich person, okay, you must act as if you're rich right now. If you want to be a person and you want to attract the love of your life, you must act like a loving person as if you have that person now. Make sense? You have to vibrate the feeling or the vibration of the thing you want to attract. Okay? Honestly, it's really that simple. This is what I do repeatedly. That's just, people ask me, why is my life so fascinating? Wesley looks so young, and man, you look good for your age, and you're rich, you're wealthy, you're always happy. Because I have mastered these steps. Like anytime I want to manifest anything, I go through these steps. Intention. What do I want, Wes? 2, I just feel as if I have it. One thing about feeling as if you have it, the more you do it, you won't be able to tell the difference between what's happening in your mind and what's happening outside of you. Like you would think that if you feel that you're a millionaire every single day for like a year, you just think that you really believe that you are. Okay? It's very powerful because the mind doesn't really understand what we call reality. It doesn't understand what we call real. It doesn't know, really. It doesn't understand the past nor the future. The mind only understands the present moment. Okay? Then the last is, like I said before, you just have to act as if. Write those words down. Act as if you're the person that you want to be. Just act like it. Pretend. Even if you don't feel like it. Say if you're a person that wants to work out. Well, act as if you work out every single day and do the activity. Act like a person that goes to the gym. How would they act? What would they eat? Make sense? If you want to find love, well, how would a person that wants to find love, how would they act? Right? How would they be? And that's it, honestly. That's how you manifest fast. Like fast is relative, honestly. But that's how you manifest anything. Next question for me here. Talk to me. Did that make sense, ladies and gentlemen? Did that help you out a bit? Just want to make sure they helped you out. Let me know in the comments below here. Okay. Next question for me here. Give me a thumbs up if they helped you. It's really that simplistic. It's not difficult. I don't have to do an 80-minute video or 80-minute audio to explain to you how to manifest things. Simple. Know what you want. And then, listen, understand something about manifesting. There's no limits to what you can manifest. None. There's no limits. There's no limits to what you can manifest. Right? At all. I don't care nothing about your experiences, what you've been through, and what you think is possible or true. There are no limitations when you manifest. At all. Can I go live with you, please? All right. Yes. I tried to go live with you here, but for some reason, your live is not showing up. Just request to go live with me if you would like to go live. How to program my mind for success? Very simple. Let me ask you guys a question. How many of you are poor? I'm just curious. How many of you are poor? How many of you are average? Average, you have a 9-to-5 job. I call those average people. Average people, regulatory people, they have a 9-to-5 job, but they don't particularly like the job, but they go because that's the only means of them to survive. Okay? So let me ask you a question here. So some of you are poor, some of you are average. How did you get that way? Like, how did you become a poor average person? Think about it. The answer is very simple. Because your parents was poor and average, obviously. Right? The people that raised you were poor and average. Listen, if you had rich and successful parents, then you have a totally different way of thinking. Make sense? What I want you to understand is, like, you've been conditioned, you've been programmed this way. Okay? Even the people that you're around, your friends, your professors, your pastor, whoever you're around, they're programming you on a daily basis. Okay? Now, how do you program yourself for success? That's simple. hang around successful people or listen to successful people speak. Thank God for podcasts, right? Wesley $1 Billion Virgin podcast. Because you can listen to me all day long. Listen, I have people that send me videos every day say, Wesley, I'm listening to you on my TV right now. Wesley, I'm in the gym. I'm listening to you. I was working out. I remember last year, I went to the gym and I'm working out, and this young man came into me and he showed me his iPhone, and he was listening to one of my rants while he was working out. He wasn't listening to Drake, Cardi B, and Migos. No. He was listening to something that will program his mind for the man that he wanted to become. So that's how you program yourself. You listen to successful people as much as humanly possible. Okay? And if you want results faster, you have to stop listening to people who are not successful. Okay? Does that make sense? Questions here. When you meditate, what do you meditate about? How long do you cross your legs? Well, Rosemary, I'm going to be honest with you. When I meditate, I don't cross my legs. I don't. Listen, I don't recommend nor suggest that you have to be like a monk. You know how you see traditionally on TV that when you meditate, you have to cross your legs, put your hands on your knees and be like, oh. No, you don't have to do that. Listen, meditation means to get familiar with the mind. That's it. You can meditate in your bed. I don't suggest it because you may fall asleep. You can meditate sitting down. You can meditate just looking out in the sky. I mean, there's so many forms of ways to meditate. What I do, I sit up in my bed. I sit up upright. I close my eyes. I put my meditation music on, and I begin to meditate. That's it. Okay? I focus on my breathing. Then maybe 5 minutes in, I begin to visualize my day. Okay? So it's not necessary to cross the legs. Okay? It's mindfulness. Questions here. Folks, are you getting breakthroughs? Is anybody hearing me tonight? I mean, are you getting this, and maybe you're going to apply this to your life? I want you to apply. How can I learn to prioritize things that are important to my life in a world full of distractions here? Yeah, easy. Turn off the distractions. Delete your social media. Turn your phone off or put your phone on Do Not Disturb. My phone has been on Do Not Disturb for like 5 years. You can't call me. No, cannot. No one can. Maybe a few. Maybe 3 people could call me. But many, you can't call me. My phone on Do Not Disturb. You spend too much time on social media. Listen, if you can't separate yourself from social media, then delete it. Delete it for a week. All social media. Right? That's how you prioritize things. You have to delete things and eliminate things out of your life. I'm listening to you as much as I can every day. I don't listen to songs. I listen to Wesley. Awesome. Thank you so much. I love listening to you. Thank you so much. Hear you, brother, listening as well. Smart man. Wes, you haven't uploaded the previous week's podcast on Google. It'll be there soon. I apologize. I've had a little issue with someone hacking my account, so we're working on it. Wes, what's your morning ritual? My morning ritual is I wake up, I'm grateful, and then I meditate for 20 minutes. And I get ready to go to the gym. Okay. Have myself a protein shake. Take my vitamins. I look at myself in the mirror. I look at my goal that's written on my bathroom mirror, which is $300,000 a day. And I go to the gym and work out for 2 hours. That's my morning. My mornings are very simple, but they're very structured and they're very consistent. I hear you on my mind all day long. I love it. I love it, Princess Donna. Awesome. Questions here. Talk to me. Hey, Wes, can you accept the request? Yeah. Oh, I love Pilates. All right. Oh, there
Hi,
you go.
Wes.
Hey, what's going on, man? How are you?
Good, good. You?
I'm perfect, man. Where you calling from?
From Budapest, but I'm
Oh,
from Italy.
Budapest. I love it.
Budapest.
I've never been there yet, but I got friends out there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right,
Here
talk
is
to me.
morning. It's morning, so maybe you can see me.
I got,
The
got
voice
you,
is.
man. I see you clear.
I just want to say thank you because I follow you since 3 years, and I was really, how can I say, sad at the time,
Yeah.
and now look, look here.
Oh, oh, whoa.
That's why. But
You
I
living
was
your
a, I
best
was a
life.
waiter, Wes. I was a waiter, and
Wow.
now I have 15 employees of my company.
Oh my
That's
God, bro.
my
I'm happy for you.
office.
Whoa.
Thanks to you, because I listen every day,
Man,
every
I
day.
love to hear these testimonials, man. What do you
Okay.
do?
I have a company about
Oh,
consulting.
okay.
Consulting business. I started as a agency marketing, and then I acquired my customer company, and now I'm on the way to 100K on March.
Woo, let's
That's a good.
go.
That's a good. That's a good. Yeah,
I
yeah.
love
But
it.
now I'm making. We are in the topic. I'm making $10,000 a month,
Okay.
and 2 years ago I was making $600 a month. And
Wow.
today I'm really satisfied.
Man, I'm
Mainly
proud of
because
you.
of you, Wes.
I'm
And it all started from the advertising. You were in Dubai. You were talking about sharks and these things.
yeah.
I don't know if you remember. That one was a good ad
Oh, when I did
because
that
it
video
catch me.
in Dubai.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
I
I give you a
remember.
feedback on that.
Yeah.
On that.
Man, I love it, man. I'm happy for you, man. Making 10 grand a month. That's insane. It's a lot of money in Budapest for sure, right?
Yeah,
And
it's good, but
I know you want more. Uh-oh, froze.
more. I'm going there.
Oh, there it is. So your next goal is 50K a month, huh? 20K.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Done deal, brother. All right, well, keep me updated, man. I'm glad we had the
Of
time to
course,
talk, and
of course.
I'm gonna reach out to you when I come to Budapest, man.
Yeah. Tell me.
I will,
I'm here.
for
I'm
sure.
waiting.
All right, brother. Much love.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Wes.
Later.
Thank you.
Man, I love it. See, now listen. You just heard it from my young man here. You heard it from his mouth, not my mouth, right? And this is for everybody that feels that the rants, they're not sure if it's going to be transformational. What you folks don't understand is you may log on and listen to one of these rants that may change your entire life. You just never know. This man last year was making $600 a month, $600 as a waiter. A year later, and all he did was listen to the rants. That's what he just said. A year later, now he's making $10,000 per month and has 15 employees in a beautiful place. My question is, who's next? You know what I've learned, and well, not learned, but realized about people. You know, a lot of you, you're just not coachable. You know, you're not coachable. Your teachability index is so low. It's like you can't just discipline yourself and be patient and just go through the journey, like, and just stick with one person. It doesn't have to be me, but if somebody, just stick with the one person, whoever you resonate with on the planet. Stick with one. Stop bouncing around to everybody, trying to follow Grant Cardone, Gary Vee, Tyler Lopez. Like, just find one person, okay? And follow and listen to what they're saying and do it. Okay? What's a smart small business idea? Man, it's too many, honestly. Internet marketing. What's next here? Who wants to go live? I'm always open to go live as well. How to raise our vibration. Well, my question to you is, have you ever been excited? Remember the last time you were excited? That's how you do it. I mean, listen, raising your vibration is raising how you feel. How do you feel better? Easy. Change your physiology. Change how you move. Raise your voice. High energy, high income. That's it. Okay? That's how you change your vibration. Move your arms, jump around, run, scream. Tell yourself that you're a winner. That's how you do it. It's that simple. Okay? Questions for me? Wes, I want to go live. Okay. All right, Hannah. Just go live with Hannah real quickly here.
Hey,
Hannah. Hey, Hannah. How are you?
Namaste.
I can't
Hi,
see you.
Wesley.
Hey, I can't see you. You're
Hello?
dark. Oh, there you go.
Hello?
Hey, Hannah, how are you?
Hi, Wesley. Hi, Namaste.
Namaste.
I'm from India.
Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Scotland currently, Wesley.
Wow,
Um,
Scotland. Oh my God, I love it. I've never been there yet.
you must come to Scotland.
Oh, I will.
I'll be very quick, Wesley. I will show you my house as well.
Okay.
And mashallah, it's all because of listening to your rant from India. I just
Wow.
moved to UK 5 months back with my son. I just followed what you told 5 months back. You told that manifest, have a clear picture in your mind, achieve it. Coming from an Islamic background, it was very difficult for me to first divorce the existing partner that I had, and then cut away from the. My father is a very, how do I say, Islamic. I'm not saying generally for all Muslims. Yeah, very traditional, extremely. You know how Indian parents are. They want to control your life. I'll show you my house, Wesley.
Okay.
In India, I was living in one room. I don't know. Okay, so this is my room currently.
Okay.
So I'm a student at the moment. That's the easiest way I could come to Scotland.
Wow.
My son is sleeping right now, so that is his room. I'm not allowed there. I'll show you my room where I manifest things and where I do. So that's my hall.
Oh, wow.
I'm just a student at the moment, Wesley, but yeah. So I sit there and I read a lot of books. Books are all in plastic bags because Scotland is -7 at the moment where I am. My kitchen, I run my business. Like I'm a student and on student visa, you're not supposed to do business. So, but
It's a beautiful house.
yeah, thank you. So that's my kitchen. I bake cookies and I pack food boxes for students here, Indian students here in Scotland.
Right.
So it's about 6:30 in the morning. And when you start your ranting, it's 6 a.m. here in Scotland. And in India, so we are 11 hours, ahead of you.
Right.
So what I would do is that the talent that I have is cooking, Wesley. Okay, so when I came here, I just came 5 months back to Scotland, and I said that, what do I have? The talent, what do I have? I can't do, I can't wait tables at the restaurant because I have a son to look after. I have to send him to school and, also study, be the student on the UK visa that I came, student visa. So I said that the talents that I have are cooking and body massages. From the past 5 months, I send my son to school, I cook, I pack boxes in the day, and wherever any elderly, Scottish woman, I stick to women only because, the product is Islamic.
Yeah.
I stick to women only. So all the athletes, whoever go to gym and I told them that, hey, I'd like to give you some physiotherapy kind of massages, and I charge them by the hour. So I charge them 50 pounds, which is a lot of money per hour. And like that, I slowly made my name. So
Wow.
everybody comes to me whenever they have a frozen shoulder or a stiff lower back, and
Right.
then anybody wants to eat Indian food. So I take pre-orders, and it's like about 50 boxes a day I send. So it's about 50
Wow.
students. So I'm so happy, Wesley. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. I mean, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. I've lived my life. I'm 35 at the moment, and I really want to make it in life and ensure that what you're doing today, Wesley, is teaching us, educating us. I would love to do that to my fellow Indians and other women who are struggling at the moment.
Yeah.
Um, the best thing what you told is never to complain, Wesley. 5 months back you told, do not complain. You have no idea the blessings you have. So I'm living in a house. I'm paying £1,000 a month. Being a student, it's a lot of money for me, but I'm still doing it because I trust in myself, and the talent that I have is cooking and massages. And of course, I also teach yoga. So it's like multiple talents, multiple income. So if people don't turn up for yoga, they do turn up for food. And if they don't turn up for these two, they do turn up for massage. So alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, I'm always earning, always hustling. And I hope, post my master's, Wesley, I make a business out of these three things. I love food, I love body massages, and I love um, yoga, So
Well,
I
you
think
already
inshallah, inshallah.
well.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm so proud of you. You make me so happy right now. And if think about it. You have businesses right now. You're running them. Like you're running companies right now. You're a student and you're a mother. And that's a story that one day you're going to tell even your children, because they see what you do here. And I want you to be proud of yourself because you're actually doing it. You don't need to hope because you're actually doing it. You're putting it forward. You're setting goals. You're taking risks. Let me tell you something, young lady. This is all the attributes of a successful entrepreneur. You're destined for greatness. It's going to
And
happen.
I thank
It's happening
you,
right now.
Wesley. I
Absolutely.
thank you for starting these things for free because it's not easy for Muslim women to do things like that.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much, Wesley. It means a lot. And it means a lot, Wesley. You've changed lives. You've given hope to people. You really, thank you so much. And
Thank you.
I pray that I get to meet you someday. I will really hug you,
Let
you know.
me tell you something. I love Indian food, so you have to make me some chicken masala or some chicken tiki, and I'm coming to Scotland.
Please come to Scotland. Thank you so much,
I
Wesley.
will.
Thank
All
you.
right, much love. Well, keep me updated.
I will. Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
Hannah. Much love. Wow, that was beautiful. That just warms my heart. It really does. It's just, let me tell you something. Um, I spend a lot of time by myself. I really do for a while now. And I do these rents and I work a lot, and I haven't been out to restaurants. I haven't been out to bars, clubs, and just really been focusing on myself and the company and my employees, the people that work for me, and things of that sort, and you. And sometimes I don't know how impactful these rants are. I know they're great. Trust me, because I put my heart into these things. Honestly, I speak from the top of my heart. I don't have any type of script. I'm not pre-planning this. I just allow the words just to come because of my desire to help, and I really do have the desire to help people. The way that I feel that I should deliver the information here. But you just never know the lives that you're impacting. And I take what I do very seriously here because, I love all of you. I do. And I know I don't know all of you personally. And Maybe some of you I would never meet, and some of you maybe I will, but I do. I love you. I love you because you're a human being. I love you because, we're all connected. Truly, we're all connected. And what connects us all is compassion, which means that we all feel for each other. When that young lady was crying, I'm sure somebody else that had a story just like her. I'm sure that young lady inspired another single mother tonight. And that single mother that saw her succeeding and making it happen is going to inspire her to do the same thing as well, right? We all are connected through compassion. We feel for each other, right? We want each other to do well. We want each other to be happy. We can feel each other's pain. We can feel each other's sorrow. We can feel each other's happiness and excitement. So this is why I love you, big head, right? And I will always love you forever. And I want you to do well, and I want you to believe that you will do well. And just like the young lady said, she wouldn't give up. Just like the young lady said, she wouldn't complain. Complaining is a debilitator of success. Every day you have to tell yourself, you got to talk to yourself. You got to say, I believe in you. You got this. You literally have to talk to yourself, okay? And talk to yourself in a way that you actually like yourself. Talk to yourself in a way that you're actually promoting yourself and promulgating yourself as well, right? And this is what I do. And I want you to model me. I want you to do the same thing. Understand, you don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to be rich. The foundation of all success and wealth is just the mindset, just how you think, just how you think about what's taking place in your life. And if you're able to continue to hold that positive mindset or that positive expectation that you will manifest and you will bring those things that you want in your life, you will. Okay? You will. Any more questions for me here? That was powerful. I love that young lady. I'm definitely going to Scotland because I love chicken biryani and goat biryani and lamb biryani. I love it. My God, I love Indian. My children, they love Indian food as well. Maybe I'll take my children down to Scotland as well. Maybe that'll be the vacation this year, this summer. Vacation here, Scotland. All right, questions for me. Talk to me. Okay. Any more questions for me here? Your book recommendations that help to change your life: Secrets of a Millionaire Mind and Breaking the Habits of Being Yourself. I give you 2. Okay. Wes, I really have a question that is sort of difficult within my niche. What is it? What's your question? Okay. See, I love how you guys, when people go live, I love the comments below because we all promote each other. Have you noticed that? Everybody inspires each other. Everybody, promulgates to each other as well. We give positive reinforcement to everybody. We say, well, you got this. You're strong. I mean, people need to hear that. People need to hear that. How many people do you know, or even yourself, that people just support you and give you compliments and tell you that you're amazing and tell you that you're king or queen? I mean, how many people told you that today? Ladies, how many men told you today that you're a queen? Men, how many women told you that you're a king? Probably none. How many people told you today that you're absolutely amazing? Hello? Right? How many people told you that you are a millionaire? And I believe in you. I believe that you will hit it. Not that many. Okay? But we need to hear that. It's important for us as people, as human beings, because sometimes we need somebody else to believe in us until our belief kicks in. Right? That's why I started this rant tonight and said, I believe in you. I want you to know that I believe in you even though I don't know you. Why? Because you're on the rant. You're doing something that's very very different than most people. A lot of people sleep right now. Not you. Okay. Questions here. How much do you spend a month, excluding bills, Wes? What does Wes spend on? How much do you spend a month? I mean, right now I haven't been spending money on anything. I just tell you all my bills. My rent is $14,000 a month. My insurance, now that I put my son on my insurance, so it went up. I'm paying like $4,000 a month for insurance for all my cars. I have a Rolls Royce. I pay $3,500 a month, I think. Yeah. Is that 35? Yeah, $3,500 a month. I have a McLaren, so that's $5,000 a month. Light bill $200 a month. Phone bill $200 a month. My son's car, that's about $1,600 a month. Anybody doing the math? Let's see, what else do I pay? I think that's about it. Yeah. I mean, of course, I got ad spends and business stuff, but I just want to give you the personal. Gas, I don't really go anywhere. I mean, gym membership, $200 a month. That's about it. All my real estate's paid for. Is there advice you're giving to a musician? Yeah, I mean, if you're a musician, you're a singer or you play an instrument or producer, I would say put your information, put your music out there on TikTok, SoundCloud, Instagram, because it doesn't matter how good you think you are. It's all about what the market says. The marketplace. And the marketplace is brutal. I've noticed everybody wants to be a rapper, man. I don't know why. Everybody wants to be a rapper, an artist, or a singer. I don't know why. So many people just, I just wouldn't suggest that, honestly. I just wouldn't say, I mean, I get it. If that's your love, okay, go for it. But, I don't know. I just think it's other ways to make money. And honestly, if you just want to be a rapper because you want to be famous and make money, you're probably never going to be successful. Honestly, if that's your goal, you just want to be idolized, right? You have to really love it passionately, right? And yeah, so definitely use all the social media options to pervade your music around the world. Okay. What's the question here? I want to be like you, but better. I look up to you for real. You will be. I believe in that. I believe in you. You will be better than me. But just don't forget about the little people like Wesley Virgin when you make it big. All right? Um, you're welcome. Hey, Wes, I'm focused on helping businesses and get more customers, but I also like to share mindset and meditation in my content. Is that okay since they go together? Well, I would say stay with the one that's actually paying the bills, whatever is actually making money. That's the one that I would stick with. Wes, can you please talk about compound interest and how it works, specifically in the areas of money, thoughts, and habits? I mean, that's a good metaphor, right? Compound interest is just similar to building your success. What it means is, I'll give you an example. When I created my YouTube channel, years ago, I had to create a ton of videos. And in the beginning of that, I didn't make any money and I didn't get any viewership. But I continued to post and it compounded because one video went viral. So when one video goes viral now, people start seeing my other videos as well. It's the same thing with my rants. Like once my rants go viral, well, yeah, they're going to have over 300 videos to listen to. Makes sense? A lot of you want to go viral, like first video or whatever you do, you just want to go viral. But, you want people to have a ton of content to listen to, right? And then what you have to understand is you got to get better, right? So that's what compounded interest is. It's just, whatever you're doing, you're getting better every day. if you're actually taking action and applying the tools and the resources that you're learning to get better. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, let's keep it positive, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. Let's keep it positive here. Questions for me? Questions for me? Hey, Amanda, how are you? How many of you got value here tonight? How many of you are glad that I went live here tonight? You know, I think tonight this live was a blessing here. We got to hear from some actual live people, because people ask you all the time, how many people you made rich? How many people you helped? How many people? How many people? I want to slap the shit out of those people sometimes. Well, you got the opportunity to hear from people that have been listening to me. Some people haven't even bought my products here. Like, I sell a course by the name of Genie Script. You can go to howtomanifestnow.com and see it. But some of these people, all they do is listen to the rants. The rants are sufficient enough, honestly. Like, if you actually apply what I share here, that's all what you need. These free rants here. Can we go live? Yes. Let's go live here. Yeah, I am live right now. Hey, what's going on, man? How are you?
Hey, Wes. Let me just turn the camera.
Okay.
One sec, please.
Yes, sir. What's going on there?
Yes. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know how to turn it. I'm driving, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm Sepi from Romania, and it's morning right now here. First of all, I want to thank you and for everything, and I appreciate what you're doing. I listened to you from 3 years. Everything started with you with Overnight Millionaire.
Oh, yeah.
I bought the course and then watched everything. Was really helped me a lot. So I have a question for you, Wes.
Okay.
I started a CBD business in Romania. You know, CBD is like not so known here.
Right.
And we have basically 2 stores in a physical place and online site. But the problem is Facebook don't let us to make Facebook ads because it's forbidden from CBD.
Right.
So, how do you suggest to market it, you know, to let people know about it? Because here in Romania, 90% of the people don't know the benefits of it. So, I just want to give the information and then to people to be aware of it.
Have you tried TikTok?
No. So, you suggest TikTok?
Of course, man. We make a killing off of TikTok right now. I mean, TikTok is probably going to be the new Facebook for advertising, man. You know, especially when they get their targeting down a little bit better. TikTok, have you tried Google Ads as well?
Google Ads? No. No, I still try nothing because we started like for 1 month. So now I'm preparing the stuff. I try to figure it out how to marketing in all the ways.
Of course, man. YouTube ads, Google ads, and TikTok is the name of the game. And the great thing about Romania, the clicks are going to be very cheap. It's going to be very cost effective, man. So your CPA is probably going to be lovely when you're promoting these areas, but definitely TikTok, I'm pretty sure. But try it. Like, I don't know what the rules and the policy and the procedures are with TikTok when it comes to CBD, but I would try it. You know, even if you make a video explaining to the Romanian culture what's the benefits and what it would do for their lives if they watch the video, if they like it, then that could be just organic traffic here. You know, now you spend a lot of money because people, if you do a great video here. But yeah, I definitely suggest that. I mean, definitely Google Ads, YouTube, and TikTok for sure.
Great, great. So basically, you suggest to make videos myself, even to explain to people like the benefits and everything.
Of course, that's what I would do if I'm in Romania right now, and if I had a
Okay,
CBD business.
okay.
I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the actual, supplement, and I'm gonna say, hey, it does this, and then I would have people, because you have stores, so that means that you have people that already purchase your stuff. So you get people to do testimonials, and you do testimonial
Whoa,
videos, of course.
whoa, that's a great idea. That's a
Yeah,
great idea.
yeah,
With
and post them
testimonials.
all on TikTok, man. I mean, that's right now. TikTok is a gold mine. Right now, it's a gold mine with products.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Of course.
Thanks a lot, Wes. It's really like I have like a clue. Just put the action on.
I love it. Where are you from in Romania? Are you from what's the name of that? What's the name of the? I've been in Romania. What's it called? What's the?
Yeah, well, in which city? You went to the capital, Bucharest, or?
Yeah. Budapest. Yes, absolutely, man.
Yeah, I live in the city near the border to Hungary. It's Oradea called.
Uh,
Yeah,
oh, okay. Yeah, my best friend
another
lives in
side.
Romania. Actually,
Sorry, what you said?
my best friend lives in Romania.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Romania, man, have some of the smartest marketers on the planet.
Yeah. So if your best friend is here, that means that you will visit Romania in near future also.
Of
Really
course, I
hope.
told him I'm planning. I told him I'm planning the trip to come out there and hang. We're supposed to do some business, but probably sometime the summertime I'll be out there for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Well, yeah,
I had
Wes,
some
I really
calf.
hope to meet you one day.
Of course,
What?
I ate some calf. What's it called? Calf what?
Calf. I don't know what you mean. Calf.
It was a type of food he introduced me to. I think it's called. Damn, what was it called? Maybe not calf, but man, I forgot what I ate. Some eyeballs. I don't know. I can't remember. But he gave me
We have like
something.
we have like a traditional food. It's like smalls. It's called. It's like very unique only in Romania. So maybe it's that.
Yeah,
Because
maybe it's that. What is it?
traditional.
Which animal is it?
It's from pork and it's called a smalls. You know, it's like make the meat like this and you just fry it and you eat it with mustard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably
As
so. Yeah, I had a good time
yeah.
out there. I told him, I said, man, I might have to get an apartment out here, man. I love it. All right, brother. Well, yeah,
Great.
try that first and see how it works, and let me know how it comes out.
Okay, sir. Okay, Wes. Thanks
All
a
right,
lot
brother.
and speak soon.
Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Listen, you know what, man? I just love what I do here. I just love it, and I love you too. I love all of you. I just love it, because it reminds me of my. Hey, Warrior, how are you? It reminds me when I was initially in the beginning of my companies. So inquisitive, so naive, didn't know what I should do, but I figured it out. And guess what? You will as well. Romania. I love Romania. Romania got some beautiful women. Jesus Christ. I mean, we talk about model type. I mean, insane. I mean, blow your mind. If you got $200,000, what would you do with it? I would buy a house. I'll buy some property. I'll buy 2 properties. Okay, I'll take one more line before I let you go here. Got to catch a flight in the morning, so in about 4 hours. What do you recommend listening to while meditating and manifesting? I recommend listening to alpha, theta state, those frequencies, and I actually have that in my Genie Script course. Just go to howtomanifestnow.com. Any more questions here before I let you go? Wes, you got fans worldwide. So crazy. Yeah. They're all over the world. Everybody. I'm very, very grateful. All right. I'm going to go ahead and, Wesley, how long it took you to see yourself as a successful person before you actually made it? It's a good question here. Maybe less than a year. Less than a year. Because like I've shared before, 2 years before I made my million, I really felt as if I was already a millionaire, honestly. I would carry myself that way 2 years before. It's the new Genesis course. What's the difference? The difference from what? All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and let you go here. Thank you for joining the podcast for the evening here. Remember, in life, you don't get what you want. You get what you picture. Picture the life that you want. Picture. You heard the young lady from Scotland. She said, I was visualizing the life that I want. It's truly that simple. And just repeat it. Just do it repeatedly. And don't concern yourself with how. A lot of you get stuck there. How is it going to happen, Wes? How? Well, no one knows how. Maybe God knows, but no one else knows, right? We don't know how you're going to make $1 million, what business you're going to start. You don't know, but that's not your job. Your job is to know what you want, not how you're going to get it, okay? All that stuff will be presented to you, but you need to know exactly what you want. Once you know that, you will naturally gravitate towards the things to make it a reality here. So much love. I love you. Thank you for sharing this live. Thank you for liking the video and sharing your love and tagging people below. And make sure you turn your notifications. If you ever want to catch me live, follow me at Wesley $1 Million Virgin here. And I go live. I'm live. Almost every night. So pick my brain. Use me, right? Because I'm here for you. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. Much love, and let's go.